Treasurer, good afternoon, good evening, g'day, whatever bloody time this is. Hello.
G'day, Paul.
Hello. Now, there's something I wanted to put to you, which is a sort of common bloke question to the man who actually understands the numbers here, right? Now, 5 years ago, the federal government got $318 billion in taxation, right? Income tax, company tax, GST. Right now, under the numbers you put out today, the government is getting $411 billion, yet still we're running a budget deficit of $37.1 billion. To use the parlance of Ms Hanson, can you explain to the Australian people who are paying more money in tax than ever before why the government is still running at a loss?
Well, the reason for that is that overall levels of expenditure and that growth in expenditure that really kicked up under the Labor years, we're still trying to get back down below what is happening with revenue. And I mean, I'm often asked the question, well, when will the budget be back in surplus? And the honest answer to that is when revenue is higher than expenditure, or more importantly, when expenditure is less than revenue. Now, what we've handed down today says that is projected to happen in 2021. But, I mean, our economy's been growing every year now for 25 years, and that's an extraordinary achievement of the Australian people. And as the economy grows, obviously, the revenues grow each year. And the revenues growing as a result of the economy growing is how you want to increase revenues. You don't want to do it by upping up, the tax burden on the economy. Now, that's what the Labor Party proposed at the last election. They wanted to impose an extra $100 billion in taxes over 10 years, but not even that higher tax was big enough to catch up with their spending. And over the budget and forward estimates, if they'd handed down the statement today, then it would have been at least $16.5 billion worse, because under their plan,